Willkommen, bienvenue, and welcome. I am just another Pokedad, and if you know where I stole my intro from, you are my kind of geek, and I say geek lovingly. Today we're going to do another, it's not good, but it's fun kind of deck. And for those of you who don't know what that is, I tend to make decks that I really like, that are not very good. And when I'm playing with my son, I always, and his friends, I'll say, yeah, it's not good, but it's fun. And they make fun of me. So it's kind of my adopted saying now. It's not good, but it's fun. And today we're going to be trying out a deck that I put together because if you've watched any of my past, you know that I kind of like the BEWEAR-GX a little bit. So today we're doing a BEWEAR-GX ZOROARK-GX deck that's not good, but it's fun. Actually, it might be a little bit good, and it's a little bit fun. But anyway, we're using BEWEAR-GX. One of his big attacks is Big Throw GX. I think this is one of the best GX moves in the game. You get to discard your opponent's active Pokemon, all cards attached to it, discard them. Not back to their deck, just discard. Doesn't matter if they don't have a bench. If they don't have a bench, instant win. But it's a great way to just smack around something that you don't like and move on. Double impact, flip 2 coins. This attack does 100 damage for each heads. It's okay, but it's a coin flip attack. And again, both those use 4 colorless energy. So a couple DCEs and you're rolling. Bear Hug, its first attack for 3 colorless, 80 damage, and the defending Pokemon can't retreat during your opponent's next turn. That comes in handy. Comes in really handy against Golisopod decks, by the way. But that's a handy little attack. We're running 2 BEWEAR-GXs. We're running 3 Stuffles, 2 BEWEAR-GXs, 1 of the mini BEWEAR with Rake It In, so you can draw 3 cards when you evolve it. The nice thing about this BEWEAR, 1, you get to draw a few cards. 2, 130 damage, so it's just out of range of the basic 120 attacks, Golisopod, etc., etc. 3, colorless, dangerous blow. If your opponent's active as a basic, it does 60 more damage. That's but you're not really using it for that attack so much. So 1 of those, and then we're running 4 Zoras, and we're running the new one. Why? Because it can attack for double colorless. We're not running any dark energy, so or maybe we are. I don't remember. We might be running dark energy, but basically we're running that one because 4 DCE, which is what you need for the evolutions attacks, you can attack with it. We're running 1 of the mini Zora with stand-in. Switch, Mind Jack's a good attack for double colorless, based 30 more based on your opponent's bench Pokemon. And ZOROARK-GX. We're running 3 ZOROARK-GXs. Love this Pokemon. 210. Trade is a great ability. A great ability. Once during your turn, you may discard a card from your hand. If you do, draw 2 cards. Love that ability. Riotous Beating's a decent attack. You're going to fill your bench in this deck, so it does 20 for each of your Pokemon in play. So you're doing 120 damage with that attack. It's okay. Trickster GX is okay, but you're not going to really use it in this deck. It's his GX move, choose one of your opponent's Pokemon's attack, uses this attack. You can use it, but you're probably not going to. And I don't know if we're even running dark energy, so I don't remember. I don't think we are, but we're running 1 copy of Victini. That way, if you're attacking with BEWEAR, you got the flip from Victory Star to reflip your coins if you have to. And I'm running 2 copies of Shining Mew. because of legendary guidance. Search your deck for 2 energy cards, attach them to your Pokemon in any way you like, shuffle your deck. You get Shiny Mew out to start. On turn 2, you have BEWEAR powered up. You can't beat that. There is just nothing like that in the game. So I love Shiny Mew for that attack. We're running 3 Lele's, 2 Eva Sodas, 1 Field Blower, 2 special charges because we run a lot of special energy in this deck. You want to get it back if you run into enhanced hammers and whatnot. 4 Ultra Balls, 1 Altar of the Sun, Moon, Altar of the Moon. Why would it be Altar of the Sun? No sense. Altar of the Moon to reduce your retreat cost. 2 copies of Bridget, 3 Guzma, 3 N, 3 Sycamore, 2 Wally, 4 Choice Bands, 4 DCEs. I'm running 3 Warp Energies. They help get you out of the active if you need to. 2 copies of... so we are running 2 Dark Energies, just in case, and 4 Psychic Energies. Now, obviously, the Psychic is there for the Mew, but also Tapu Lele. If you need to use Tapu Lele's GX move, Tapu Cure, to heal all your damage, it's there if you need it. This deck has 3 attackers, really. You have BEWEAR for big swipe attacks. You have ZOROARK-GX, it can come in, do 120, 120, 100, you know, and has 210. So it's a good attacker for 1 DC. And Tapu Lele. If you have to, you can use Mew to load up some energy on Tapu Lele. Now, of course, Mew is not going to stick around very long because it's only got 30 HP. But the idea is get Mew out fast, get energy onto one of your Pokemon fast, and be ready to go before your opponent. So we're going to try this in a duel, and we'll see how it plays. And remember, this is not good, but fun. It's BEWEAR-GX, ZOROARK-GX, and we're going to see how it goes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you back here in just a moment. All right, here we are for our first, it's not good, but it's fun, BEWEAR-GX, ZOROARK-GX match. Let's see how we go. Facing a lightning deck, maybe a Raichu GX, who knows, could be anything. Tapu Kokos, Tapu Tapu, Tapu Tapu. Well, we don't need to bridge it much. We've got a good start here. So I'm thinking we're going to have to just... oh, let's see. If I get... let's do this. We're going to put energy out. I'm going to get rid of a couple things to pull up Shining Mew. And then I'll get a new hand with Tapu Lele. Let's see how that plays out for us. Only 1 Sycamore available, which means 2 are in my prize pool. It looks like Victini's in my prize pool as well, so... Not going to be fun for BEWEAR attacks, but oh well. No, I'm not going to throw those down at the moment. I think I'm just going to wait. Ideally, what I think I will do is I'll play out the Zoroark. I will throw down the double colorless on the Stuffle, and then N. And if I don't get a Beware in my hand from the N, I will Mind Jack to swap it out. Or stand in. Mind Jack says deck. Never mind. Stand in to swap that out. So let's see how that, if I have a hand, because he could end right now and then, or not. Well, he could still, but or I could just lose. No, that's right, not that one. I was thinking he was already gonna be, so we're gonna play it out just like I said. Well, and I know I hate giving him a better hand, but I need to see if I get that Beware. Nope, but I did get, I can get a Beware, so we're going to do that. And I'm just going to use my GX move. I'm not even going to take a chance. At him getting something else out. That's the beauty of that GX move. That is a powerful GX move. I like that GX move quite a lot, to be perfectly honest. Now, Tauros GX. Kind of a tough one with Beware, because although more likely he's going to want to hit another Tapu Koko to move the energy. That's the plan. Yep. Move active 130 or GX move. Yep. All right. Well, let's put Mew up. The nice thing is we can get a couple of those energy back into the deck. Let's Wally into a Zora. I'm gonna try drawing a couple cards here, see if we can. Sweet. That's not bad. I should have actually done that, but that's okay. We'll let him knock out little Mew. We seem to be running energy heavy on this game, which is a good thing with this deck, even though we don't have Beware. But what I'm wondering is, maybe do I want to go up with Tapu Lele, because I could do 20, 40, 60, 100, no, just 100 where I get, but with Zora I'm not getting, unless I get some draw support here, I'm not getting a decent hand. So let's, what do we want to do? Let's put you there, and we'll end. That's good, so that helps. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to trade out, see what we get. We'll stand in. because now he gets to knock me out. He only gets one prize for that, though. And then I can take him out on the next turn. That's the hope, that it plays out that way. We shall see. The only thing that didn't happen in this game the way I thought it would was getting Mew out early in order to get energy. And energy hasn't been an issue. So, sorry. Oh, he's rolling. All right then. All right then. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Stack Claws knocks me out. Yep. Let's Evo Soda into a big Beware. Yes, I know I could have done the little Beware and been hitting for 120 because he's all basics, but I want the big hits with big Beware. We're going to Wally into nothing. Bummer. All right, well, I'm not going to trade. I didn't think about the fact that I don't think I have any. Well, I do have field balls, but I don't have any other. I don't have any stadiums. Oh no, I have one. I do have one. Never mind. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. All right, I have one. Not the best deck, but when you get to hit with Beware and things like that, it's fun. It really is. It's kind of goofy. I took a Beware deck to North American International Championships, and nice, and got to play it in one of the side events, and it was goofy fun. Goofy fun. We're going to go with Beware since I can power him up. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to knock him out, so I'm going to Bear Hug so he can't retreat. And with a free retreater, that works pretty well, actually. So, we'll see. It's going to be sad if the only prize card I took was from him knocking himself out, but that could be the way it goes. Could be. Because I don't really see other than oh hey, Victini, sweet. Actually, oh no, I've used my, never mind. I used my, so let's just go for it. Nice. No, I wish that was with a 2 prize attack, but what are you going to do? You know? Here we go. We've taken a prize card. Yeah! Viva la victory. You can do 140, which isn't quite enough to knock me out. So let's just see if we can get 2 more prizes out of it before. I mean, there's no way around this is a loss for us. There's no way around that. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, I can retreat or I can Guzma, but you know, I mean, there's just. I can get rid of that, which helps. If I Guzma out him, can I knock out? I could do that. Let's try. Let's try to stave this off a little bit. Oh, no, we gotta. Let's take another Guzma into hand. We might be able to control it a little bit. Let's see. You know, not much we could do there. That was what it was. I was thinking I was going to get a knockout. That was just bad math because I forgot about Raiku's abilities. So let's see. Oh, yeah, 130. So my best bet will be to Guzma back up the other. Well, let's see. What can I do? Let's draw a couple cards. Let's just see if we get anything that helps us out, inspires us. Let's do it again. I could put some energy there. I don't see anything other than stalling, which isn't going to buy us much, so I'm not going to bother. So let's just knock out one more and call it good. Oh, we didn't get a knockout. That's my fault. Well played. That's game. 120. Yeah. Oh, because the Fighting Fury, I miscalculated. Should have taken up BEWEAR since we were going to lose anyway. All right. Anyway, we'll try again. We'll try again. Let's see how our stats looked anyway. Yeah, he's doing 1030 for damage, but that means we can take that much, which is kind of cool. All right, because we didn't heal at all, so kind of cool. All right, we'll be back for another match. All right, we're back for another round. I'm not sure what I'm up against, but probably Gardevoir, which is going to be a brutally tough matchup for us, but we'll see if we can just have some fun. Remember, it's not good, but it's fun. But we do get to start with Mew, which is great. We have nothing else, but, you know, at least we can get energy out onto nothing. They do have a Sycamore, which is not ideal to lose a couple energy, but at least it's not the worst thing to happen if that's what we have to do. But we are playing, now it's 3 energy, which is bad, but we're going to do it. Try and get something going, and we can literally get nothing going, but we can put at least 2 of those energy back, which is helpful. But we do have Bridget for next turn, so we can get some stuff rolling and energy onto it, so as long as we keep our hand. big likelihood with a Gardevoir deck that there's an N coming quickly, so that just is kind of the way. And I'm sorry if the noise around me is a little much. It's I've been banished to the basement at the moment, so sorry. But the nice thing about going against a Gardevoir deck is that we have an inch of time to set up, because he's also running stage 2s and we're only running stage 1s. Yeah, you can rare candy into stuff, but hopefully he's going to first turn Lele for a Bridget get set up, which will give us time then to get ourselves moving. But that's the nice thing about going against like a Gardevoir deck, is that it does take a little time to set up. Oh, going for Diancie, not for Lele for the setup. So going, yeah, okay, so maybe he has Gardevoir in his hand, or maybe he's got an N and is gonna get a new hand or something to that effect. So let's see. No. All right. So most likely Gardevoir in his hand, but, well, or Octillery. That's who he should go for. Obviously Octillery, which he does, so that way he can get a new hand. Smart play. All right, Victini. Let's get going. We're gonna go this way. And Legendary Guidance, boom, boom, done. Let's go for it. Certainly this turn, if he rare candies into Gardevoir and can, you know, switch around or whatever. Otherwise, next turn, I'm gonna Guzma. Oh. Well, he could still rare candy into Gardevoir because he can draw 5 new cards. But if not, I'm going to Guzma up, and I'm going to smack that Ralts or Curlia around. So let's see what happens. How does it play out? Will the bear prevail? Ooh, nice. So he's going to be a Curlia. And I'm going to try and knock Curlia out. Oh, and I get that little draw. Sweet. I'm not going to, because I've got draw support, I'm not going to get rid of things now. I'm just going to Guzma. And because I got Victini, I'm gonna just, no, I don't need to flip again. I could have just bear hugged. I don't know what I was thinking, but this could go swing our way if he doesn't get anything out this turn. Because I mean 90 and 90s, so I have to hit just 1 heads for those to work. He's going to Guzma up. Oh no. I'm going to probably just Sycamore myself a new hand instead of N. So I might use maybe I'll wait until after I draw the new hand. I don't want to, he seems to be a little stuck, so I don't want to give him anything good if he is stuck. So no, I'm going to do that. Oh, and it's a win. Yeah. He had a bad draw, but I'm going to still take that as a victory over a Gardevoir deck. I am. So that's the duel. Thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. Let's see some stats. You know, yeah. Ooh, he did 30 damage. I only did 100. Whatever. I'm taking the win as a win. This is a fun deck. Again, it's not good, but it's fun. That's the title. But it's actually a little bit good, but a lot of fun. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, be nice, be kind, and be happy. We'll see you next time.